Da-ba-da-ba-da. Game music and poop. Doing some of my daily house stuff, so I don't have best quick setup there, but some cute little posts quickly thrown together after I just finished dailies. I'm deciding exactly when to stream a little last minute, so kind of all over the place. Okay. That lighting ended up not quite working after time had just changed. Oh, I don't even have my own stream up yet. I'm really all over the place already. You, you. One. Okay. Okay, so the plan today is to finish up the quest. Fun text in the background. So, okay. Of course, I've done a good amount on the side. Like, I've completed all the quests on my own. They were all really little small, didn't matter all too much. There are a couple cute ones, but yeah. Did all those. But yeah, we'll end up going into the actual dungeon as part of the quest, as well as wanting to get into the Sovereign of Sexy thing. And then all of the quests left here seem like they'll pretty much just be completed by doing it. But I do already have all of the fits. But it's a fit. Same thing with any pictures, I think pretty much everything else. I think there's like one I could do. But there was a new one of these and I already did that. Yee. I don't remember exactly when the new outfits come. It says 15 days left, and I thought this would end up overlapped with the 2 4-stars we're supposed to get. So how short of a time is 4 stars? I still don't really know what they are. Let's actually take a quick peek from what we can tell. That's just the preview. Is it going to be an event stuff instead? I think. Don't know if this is going to be enough. Yeah, there you are. Okay, yeah. Both of those look like they could be really cute. Just okay, so it's supposed to come on the 15th. 4 days? So they'll have on like 12 days to run? Right? If I'm doing my math right? 11 days. So pretty much just 10. A little sad, but I don't know if that's very different from before. Feels a bit different, but it may not actually be. I haven't actually pulled on this banner at all, and it's because I'm still so contemplating. Like, the witch is so pretty, and I'm so tempted at the same time. I'm also thinking if we do get all of the quests done, we could work on new outfits. Because this is my little detective outfit. But I could actually make a Halloween themed one. I haven't even claimed you yet. Doom, doom. Bam, bam. Okay, let me quickly. Nope, you still don't need to talk to me. Okay. I don't know if I have enough astrolites to quickly plant flowers. I would like to get them planted if I can. I've just been so low on astrolites. When you just want to build your house. I can only get one. I'll save that then. I don't know how I'm supposed to build up astrolites. Well, besides maybe selling stuff, but I'll figure that out on my own time. But you can see little improvements to my house over time. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let's actually focus on quest. I know it's over in the abandoned district. I think it's not gonna show us enough. I think we're over here. The quest will update once we get there. I'm also dealing with cramps, so that's gonna mess with my mind. Yes, yes. Yeah, Taco Tower right there. Okay, I remembered the spot. Woo. I think they even made the wheat extra golden. Now that I'm really looking at it. It's always been the golden fields, but I thought it used to be more of a light yellow. Now they've given it more of an orange look. I feel. But that could just be my brain doing weird
According
things.
to Gordon's instructions, here's where we can use the reagent. Miss Nikki, let's give it a try.
Can I even remember exactly where we left off in the quest? Okay. I know we were trying to track the guys down, or at least trick them into tracking them down.
The scent trail really appeared.
Woo!
Amazing.
Oh yeah, the scent trail to try and
Gordon's
find. Okay.
inventions never fail to impress. Following the scent trail, we should be able to find Madame Julie's suitcase.
What a path, though. That's pretty cute. That's smart to use the scent trail while you have it for pictures. Like, why would you walk down a straight path like that? Okay. I'll follow their way of going. Again, why would you make this curve?
Help!
Someone's calling for help. Momo, we have to hurry.
Oh no. Central goes right there as well. Fade's out here. Okay.
Help! Help! Oh, why does this always
Ah,
happen to me?
Danny again.
Stop! Don't hurt him!
Oh, the game's gone quiet again. That's why that's not anymore. I'll have to try it back down again after. Okay.
Now then, why did you attack Benny? Who are you?
Oh no. And when you just said something normally, we know you can't be.
If you don't answer, we'll have to treat you as a suspect and detain you.
Chase them! Kidnapping.
Huh?
Kidnapping? What do you know?
Ah! Come on! Watch out!
Oh. Some of the weird posing. And off she goes again.
Still couldn't catch her.
I don't know why you'd expect to be able to catch her. Momo.
It's okay. We have plenty of clues. We just need to keep investigating. Come on, we should go check on Leora.
Oh. Think quickly. Oh. Okay, it doesn't actually matter. What? Picture just disappeared. I was gonna look at the picture. Okay. Don't worry about the quest.
Leora, are you okay? I'm fine, really. But maybe the PC who just called for help needs you more.
Be fair.
Are you alright?
How
Just like
was
you
that?
saw. Cleaned my fabric and now it's filthy again.
Turn.
Smell
Is
like
it Ducky
fresh mud all
Mom?
over. This place has smelled the same for hundreds of years.
Surprised that the
Thank
croc
you
was actually Mom.
for saving me.
Can you tell me what just happened? Why is that patchy PC chasing you again?
That is a
Because
good
I
question.
always ruin her schemes.
Oh?
Like my career isn't miserable enough already. I can't find anything else, but somehow I always run into her.
I can't remember what he was trying to do.
Even just looking at her crazy irregular patches makes me shudder. It's as if all my threads are twisting into knots.
But fabric getting damaged is normal, right? Everyone gets hurt. You even have some stitches on yourself.
Yeah, but her patches were definitely very weird.
That's why I always make sure to cover the tub with bubbles before I get in so I can't see myself. Happy now?
All right, Benny, back to the case. You told us you caught that patchy PC plotting something?
Oh yeah, true.
Exactly. I saw her sneaking around behind that haystack. But before I could get a good look at what she was doing exactly, she rushed straight at me.
Oh.
Nikki, the scent trail on the suitcase. It's pointing in that direction.
I mean, the path actually ends immediately right there, but I guess it is kind of pointing there.
The last time that patchy PC appeared was just before the suitcase was stolen.
Oh yeah, true.
Now she's here again with the scent trail at Golden Fields. Definitely suspicious. But then again, there's another PC who's always around there too. Benny, might I ask, why
That is
did you
true.
come to Golden Fields?
You suspect me?
Just a routine question.
The way she says it, though.
Work. I came to look for potential stars here. And to see the endless sea of wheat. But
Yeah,
now
no,
I'm
that's
in
fair.
no mood
Wheat
for
does look
that
pretty.
anymore. I just want to leave the abandoned district as soon as possible. Sitia is noisy, but at least it's safe.
Fair.
May I go now?
Normally this is safe
No
here
problem.
too.
Thank you for your time, Benny. Hope your luck improves. Oh, that feels familiar.
Don't mark that. Fine.
Leora, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time. I'm fine, Nikki. It's just strange. Seeing a familiar PC again after centuries brings back some feelings.
Oh.
A familiar PC? You know Benny?
Or is it the patchy?
Of course.
Okay, it
But
is.
he doesn't recognize me now. Actually, I was part of the reason he moved to Golden Fields all those years ago.
Oh.
Never mind that. It's all in the past. For now, let's track
Back
down
to
the
the
missing
suitcase.
suitcase. Looks like the scent trail is leading the way.
Oh.
Let's follow it.
It ends here and then turns that way. Fine. Sure. Wait, what do you have? Clearly has something. I need. I technically have my heading, but I want to change my preset to make it easier. I just hit you. What do you have? I said one. What do you have? I see. Does that not help at all? He's got a stick. But then why is it doing that smoke around it? What? Okay, well that's something different. I'm not used to a chicken running around with a stick. Ooh, I see you. Me getting distracted by blings. Give me money. Ah! Oh, well, I guess that works too. I fell, so they fell. Now we gotta go climb back up. Okay, this outfit actually looks really pretty with the fields. I don't know if it actually would. I might have to take a picture here with the outfit before I switch. Ooh, Carl. Here. Gimme. Okay. And even coming with the senses too. Let's check around here. So. Are you not following us? Okay. I also saw this one that I didn't ever actually complete. Because these were confusing to figure out at first. You go there. And you come cover this other hole. Yes, you go back in there, little guy. And now you'll come out with that. Gimme. And then you come back out. I was kind of hoping to catch you. There you go. Now I can look at that picture too. Gimme. Gimme. 2 LEDs. That is pretty cute how they did the picture. But kind of mad too. Okay. Here's another chicken. You still have your stick? You no longer have your stick. What was going on there then? Huh? You now have the stick? No? Okay, the chickens just are going crazy apparently. You already... Aha. Okay. Back to the quest. Interesting way to come down. Back over here. And she just randomly now teleports over here. Oh, and then... Huh? What is... Okay. That picture. Ooh. A pretty one. Okay. Besides me getting all distracted.
That's Madame Julie's suitcase. It looks like the thief got away.
Oh,
Leora,
there's a clue
let's
sign
check
here.
around and stay alert.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots of little clues around here. Yee. They had a pretty. Wait, or are you calling my dress pretty? I'm actually low on you guys. I'll pet the little. Ah, why you? When I'm crouching, why are you running? Little bunny goat things. Oh yeah, I actually have a way of checking what they're called now. Come on, I want to pet you. Give. Long stocking. Are they just called long stockings? That could be what it is. Picture? That one's cute too. Cute way of also using the decoration. I probably would have turned the decoration around so you had the hay on the other side. That could have been their plan, but... Yeah, okay. I'm getting so distracted. Okay, suitcase first. Oh yeah, and we gotta look at
There's a tear here.
scratches. Or tear.
Is it a scuff mark? Maybe it was dragged on the ground or rubbed against something rough.
That is true. Yeah, more rubbing. Even more rubbing.
The scraps of cloth are gone.
Oh,
They only
yeah,
left the
that also
suitcase. Did they find out we were tracking it?
that is also true fact. Nah, there's something else. What are we missing? I feel like I've been pretty good at looking at all the sides. There's more tear. What am I missing? So just by you looking at it. There's one more clue. What am I missing?
Looks like the suitcase was hidden somewhere secret. It's completely covered in dirt.
Okay, yeah. I was seeing the dirt, but I was like, actually, catch it.
Whether they tried to hide the suitcase or run away with all the scraps, the thief was clearly
is
in a
true.
hurry. The suitcase is covered in dirt and has a scuff mark.
Scuff mark. There was a lot of scuff marks.
Madame Julie's gonna feel awful when she hears about all
That
this.
is true. She loved that.
Nikki, how did the
Case.
thief know we were tracking the suitcase? They just abandoned it and ran off with the scraps.
That is true.
Could it be that Patchy PC?
That's
She
possible.
did mysteriously dash off the moment we spotted her.
But she was
Maybe
doing
she
something
came
up
here afterward
above.
to
She
get the
wasn't down
fabric.
here. Didn't sound
That's
like.
possible. But maybe the thief heard the noise from
Yeah,
our
noise
scuffle and
from up
decided
there
to
and
run away from the
yeah,
scene.
that is also
Either
fair.
way, the thief risked it all to take the scraps, which means their true target has to be Madame Julie's fabric.
Yeah, that is true.
What exactly is Threadstar up to?
Is you? And we'll take a look at that picture. Turned out failure. The storm always come. Codename Golden Vision. Huh.
The last failure? Could it mean their failed attempt to assassinate Madame Julie?
Maybe.
Could be. Looks like they aren't giving up.
Golden vision. Maybe that's why they snuck into the Ripple Estate soiree this time. To take Madame Julie's fabric. And what else?
I think I'm gonna try a bit more too. But chat's welcome to tell me if the game's too quiet or loud. It's hard for me to quite tell. Oh, that is cute. Going with the little spooky vibes. I hate Gretchen.
This fabric must be from Gordon's experiments, right?
Okay, one of the fabrics.
He even left a piece behind. Seems like the thief was really
Yeah,
in a
definitely
rush.
in a rush.
Which means we must be getting close. If we can figure out their next move, we'll catch them for sure.
Okay, but the dialogue even sounds quiet to me. Why are you quiet to me? This is a volume I pretty much always used, and I've had no problem with it up till now. Yeah, the other players' photos. I don't know why. With the photo system, if I take a photo, you know, actually, since we're here, this isn't a bad place to pose. How do I want to do though? Actually, this is a pretty good place to also go with. The sound is good. Okay. Might as well quickly throw together something. Okay, that doesn't. Going for the, since it's my detective look. Get those together, lighting. I think I want to go for more of the like sunlight lighting. That way. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's a pretty good one. Then when you take a picture, there's this snapshot button. There's also an edit photo button, but main thing is the snapshot. So when you take a snapshot, it's pretty much what people will see when they look at the picture. You can even put a little description. I'll just do why not? You can even allow people to use your same like edits to the picture, filters, and then photo sharing is other people can take a picture with your picture, and then once you post it, other people can see it. Yeah. Might as well. Now for other players, an hourglass will appear right here. I believe there's also some pictures. I think my photo album. I have a bunch I need to delete actually. And it's gonna be annoying to go through all the pictures to take to get furniture. Like it's one of my old photo shoots. I don't know if we actually shared any of ours. I don't think we have. I posted any of them as snapshots. Doesn't look like I did. More furniture. I thought I deleted these ones. Maybe I didn't. Where's one of my old snapshots? Oh, right there. But yeah, it shows the same thing, but now it also shows how many likes there are. Why is that a tiny bit? I did a little with taking pictures, but I don't remember that much. Okay, fair. The small display was still on. Okay, now you can see a tiny bit more. Not much more, but yeah, there's a little like button. So I can see how many people have liked it. I know there didn't used to be a quest, but now there's a quest that actually talks you through the snapshots a little bit. I can also run and look at this one again. Yeah, when you see someone's, you can even see that someone took it. This view where you can see if anyone else did the photo sharing where they took a picture with the original person. They post two, or is it okay? It's just the one. Yeah, you can even click the snapshot and they'll load in, and then you can take a picture with them. I find it's a pretty cute little system. And they had that before co-op ever came out. It's always been a cute way to interact with other players, just by their pictures. Okay, back to the mystery.
This looks like Threadstar's ledger.
Oh,
It really was them who stole the suitcase. Let's look around and see if there's anything unusual here. The latest entry says the trades have gone underground. Looks like Threadstar isn't wiped out yet after all.
I was expecting to have to scroll.
Although their public forces were struck down by the Kingdom Guards, their remnants are still operating in secret, kidnapping more PCs.
Oh
They're really persistent.
no. Yeah.
Wait, Nikki! This name rings a bell. Simon.
Yeah,
Simon.
we know a Simon. Is that Mr. Leon?
Didn't Mr. Leon mention that name?
Not that I know of.
Oh,
All he
it's
ever
not.
talks about is art.
Right. Then it must be... Oh, it was Tommy! The senior
Oh, okay.
columnist he mentioned. His name is Mr. Simon.
He said Mr. Simon was targeted.
Been a while since we started the quest.
He disappeared. Whoa! Threadstar kidnapped him! Tommy would be so heartbroken!
Whether it's for profit or some other reason, they're willing to hurt so many.
That is true.
Unforgivable. Whether kidnapping PCs to make performance costumes or harming those who know the truth to cover up their schemes.
Oh, I
Their
know why it's
cruelty
quiet for me.
and
I had my
evil is
headphones turned down a little bit.
absolutely unforgivable.
Forgot I turned it down from the YouTube
Let's
video
keep looking
being
through
louder.
this. We
I
have to
didn't
pick
wanna
up their
mess
trail.
with the settings.
Mr. Leon rented Threadstar's costumes so many times. I suppose he had no idea those costumes were made from the fabric of other PCs.
Oh,
Judging by how obsessed he is with art, I bet he didn't even understand what was going on when Threadstar went under.
True. If I remember correctly, Mr. Leon was always a loyal Threadstar customer. He never looked into the power behind the costumes. He just wanted to use them to draw the audience's attention.
fair. When costumes look good, they are of course attractive to want to use. But then of course, some businesses will use some evil tactics.
But just like we saw earlier, these evil costumes not only consume the life of the PCs, but also harm the wearers.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
I wonder what actually happened to the human that imbued Mr. Leon's fabric with wishes.
Huh. What was the harm to the wearers? I can't remember. I feel like we had some mention of what it is, but I don't think we fully went into what it was.
There are other renters too. Cersei! Leora, it seems like the record here shows the costume you were born from.
Oh, Winter Cersei, yeah.
By the
Oh, and
silver
Mr.
Gale,
Leon.
it really is. Leah! Leah, could this be?
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Are you okay, Leora? Does this bring anything to mind? Miss Nikki, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a very obvious patch on me.
I don't think I did notice.
Hmm.
Or I probably
This
had an
purple
idea.
piece of fabric, right? Wait, Leora, could this piece of fabric be... Yes. Since I woke up in the safe, I could clearly feel it belonged to another PC.
Oh no.
It's not part of me. It carries emotions and memories that aren't mine.
Oh!
It belongs to Leah.
Wait, okay, so since she was made out of... Because the pieces are born from a piece of fabric that holds lots of feelings. So she was made out of this dress, but this dress was made by fabric of PCs. So she still has a piece of that actual other PC. Even though she was made from that dress, she still has a part of PC that it was made of. That is
Only today did I learn her name.
Oh.
But from the moment I woke up, I kept having these dreams.
Oh.
Dreams of a little girl's love, a mother's comfort, a sudden separation, and lullabies she sang to herself.
Oh.
Small flower breathes in rose, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge.
That is a really cute lullaby.
Those are Leah's memories. Yes, the memories come in bits. I can't see them clearly. I often mix them up with my own
that
past.
makes sense.
I dream of going home, but sometimes the little flowers turn into wheat stalks,
Oh.
and the river of Prosperville flows under the bridge.
Oh.
Maybe it's because Leah's greatest wish was to go home.
Oh yeah.
She was just a carefree little girl, but was cruelly kidnapped, taken away from her mother. In the darkness and turmoil, she could only hum the lullaby her mother once sang, quietly comforting herself, hoping her mother would find her at any moment, sweep her up, and bring her home. Maybe it's because of Leah's memories that I've been following this kidnapping case since I woke up.
Yeah.
And I've come back to Prosperville once again.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Miss Nikki. I think I want to spend some time in the wheat field nearby.
Yeah. Understand.
All right, Leora.
I know. Such a
We'll
sad
find
story.
you once we've finished investigating around here.
Okay. Okay, we're still looking over here. She went to the field. What? Oh, there's one clue we missed. Ah. Grain?
Why are there grain trays here? I don't think wheat stalks usually get processed here.
Yeah, that's true.
Could it be for feeding the birds?
Hmm.
Some of my bird friends love this kind of grain, especially spread out and dried. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty tasty to them.
I see. But do other PCs leave the grain here for the birds?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Probably not. If other PCs came by a lot to feed those birds, our culprit probably would have been discovered by now.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they'd want to hide Madame Julie's suitcase in a risky place like this, especially with so many PCs around. So maybe it's the thief feeding the birds.
Could be, but it sounds so strange. Poisoning the detergent, stealing the suitcase, maybe trying to harm Madame Julie, but they're gentle enough to feed the birds? What exactly are they thinking?
that is true,
I
but
don't know. Whether human or PC, I suppose someone's thoughts can get pretty complicated.
that is true.
Anyway, these grains are evidence. Let's take just a little bit back with us. Leave the rest for the birds. If they come back for a snack, they'll find something tasty.
Yeah.
There probably aren't any more clues here. But we still don't know where the thief ran off to.
Nikki, Leora's still in the wheat field nearby. Let's go find her.
The thing. Billy's one comes. As this scroll runs off.
The heavy wheat bows low with grace,
Oh, okay, that's
counting grains as winds embrace. Oh wind, please look and see the shining stage, tall towers free. Leora, are you feeling better? Thank you for asking, Nikki. I'm okay. I just remembered some things from the past. Some things from Prosperville? I heard you humming "The Heavy Wheat Bows Low." Yes, back then I was a cheerful village girl. I used it in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom, changing the wheat to flowers and grains to seeds. Cersei must have loved running through the waving fields in Prosperville, sitting on haystacks, singing, sleeping with the scent of wheat. Sadly, Miss Nikki, back then, I hadn't yet lost those golden stalks, so I didn't understand how precious they were. I was just tired of my unchanging hometown, dreaming of the big city people talked about. So I stood here often, wearing the outfit I designed. I pretended to be a scarecrow. I called to the wind and birds, hoping to catch news from afar. Like the little sorceress, craving sunny days, but too afraid to face them. The stage wider than any room at home, and spotlights even brighter than the
I just
sun.
kind of liked how they did that little animation.
I wanted
just
to
walking
see what they
behind there.
truly looked like.
Done that in a cutscene. A while at least.
By fate's design, as I wore that very outfit, Benny chose me.
Wait, so it was Benny who discovered you. Maybe he isn't unlucky after all.
No wonder Benny returned to Golden Fields this time to scout the next star.
True.
He must have recalled Cersei's success back then. Success? Maybe. Back then, Benny was so ambitious, determined to shape the perfect star. He said he'd be my agent, helping me become a great actress and see the bustling world beyond with my own eyes. So I left and never returned. There's nothing wrong with yearning for a distant, glamorous life. I believe that Cersei never meant to leave forever. She just wanted to see another world and explore more possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that wicked Threadstar's fault who never came back.
Yes, I don't regret setting out on my journey, but I do regret never knowing which direction to take.
Fair, fair.
Actually, I got tired of entertainment fast. Loud but hollow applauses, suffocating parties. So boring compared to an
Lucky.
afternoon lying in the wheat fields. But becoming a star is quite a worthy dream, don't you think so? If I didn't chase that passion, then what else would I pursue? So I never stopped. I understand that. It's like being blown along by the wind, unsure if it's really the direction you want, but by the time you realize it, it's already too late to stop.
Yeah. That is
Exactly. I uncovered Threadstar's plot and was drawn to this new, unexpected force. Then, I searched for the truth. I died, was reborn, and I began to dream. Dreams of wheat fields, dreams of spotlights, and Leah's dreams. I searched for my own
They
dream
actually did
through
that sitting
countless
animation
others.
really good.
Leah
I
wanted to
didn't
go
expect the
home,
transition
but
to be that
what
good.
about me?
Yay, they're improving the animation some.
Small birds chirp away. With stalks of wheat they sway. Oh, birds, help me find.
Ah, and that's how they incorporate that outfit.
Find the sunrise where I began. Find the last of the crossroads.
Still not fond of the fit very much, but I do like Momo going after the bird.
Miss Leora, finding your direction is difficult, and I can't give you an answer right now.
Kinda sad it doesn't transfer over on makeup. Yee, the birds.
I believe that the only way to lay down your burdens and hopefully find your direction is to end all of the tragedy that Threadstar creates.
Yee. The vines on the outfit are tempting, but they just keep adding little details to the vines on this outfit that it's just like, no! It was so close to something I would use a lot, but like the feet vines I would have loved, but then they had to add the little
Just
ankle
like
part.
a wild bird, you're only able to fly when you feel the light. Yes,
But of course,
Just
cutscene, we
like-
won't see them.
A bird! Miss Leora, since that Threadstar thief once fed the birds might know where they ran off to.
Oh.
Maybe the birds do know the way.
That is smart.
Miss Nikki, no matter where I end up, I never want Leah's tragedy to happen to anyone ever again. This outfit has the ability to call the birds. Let's give
Oh.
it a try.
Yeah, see the
After
little
all,
ankle
we
parts.
must find
I'm
that
like,
thief.
why did you do that? I would have loved the little leg vines.
My inspiration came from the wheat fields, and it's only within these fields that this outfit is able to access its full power.
Oh. I just like that we actually get to wear that shit. But... Yeah, the vines on the arms are pretty cute. I just don't know if I like the vines with the like stick-like parts. And then of course the legs themselves would have been cute, but then they're connected to the little ankle feet things. That's fun that you can actually wear. Wait, does the bird has a flower? I never noticed that. That's pretty cute. Okay. We're being distracted by the fit. Okay, we're calling the birds. Use the outfit ability to dress up as a scarecrow and attract birds. Okay. Telling us over here. Look at this, I'm guessing someone took a picture of it. That is pretty cute. And here we go
Birds
doing
fly,
it.
winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby.
Oh.
The bird said the piece you fed them was very gentle, but always seemed worried, and kept saying that if they couldn't leave, they would hide in the most unexpected place.
I could tell this outfit was scarecrow themed, but this ability. What even? Then you have to turn it off. Okay. I do like the little I don't know what it's called, but the little blowy thing. My bingo bar.
Birds
You
fly,
hold in your hand.
winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby.
Oh.
Wait a sec. This Verisant said it saw that PC dash away. It chased them halfway across the ridge, but still couldn't hold them back. That PC comforted the Verisant, saying they would hide where many PCs gather, and they promised to return with the tastiest grains for them.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder how that ability would work when it wasn't with the quest. I'm guessing it's still just turning into a scarecrow, you just don't get the
fly,
birds appearing.
winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby.
More birds.
Wow,
Months.
the PC talked with the birds about how to hide from predators. They said masking their scent is most important. Like
Oh.
hiding in the wheat fields, blending with the fragrance.
Oh.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
I think that's with the time. Interesting line though.
So the birds saw that thief. They hid in a secret spot where many PCs meet, and they most likely hide within fragrant depths to mask their scent. And it said they would hide in the most unexpected place. I see. Miss Nikki, where do you think that place is?
The mill kind of sense.
Could it be Windrider Mill? There's a bathing area there, so it should have plenty of different detergent scents. Also, a lot of PCs have lived there for a long time.
Oh, that makes sense. But Windrider
yeah.
Mill is so bright and open. Where would there be a hidden spot? I have a feeling it might be somewhere else.
Okay.
Good point. Give me a moment.
I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking...
Oh, it's Ripple Estate! They're about to host the Ripple Estate soiree, so it'll be really busy and filled with new detergent
Yeah.
scents that could mask their own scent traces. Where do PCs gather with lots of hidden spots?
Yeah.
It must the Ripple Wine Cellar.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the cellar, not the mill.
Exactly. the most dangerous place might actually be the safest. The thief must think the Ripple wine cellar is the spot we'd least expect.
Wow! Impressive, Detective Nikki! Such a clever
But of course,
thief.
knowing about the dungeons,
Without
I
the
would
bird's
let
help,
me
even if we
the
searched
cellar.
everywhere, we'd probably end up at the estate last and never think to check there.
Thank goodness for good timing. I'll head back to the Ripple wine cellar to confirm their whereabouts now.
But the Ripple wine cellar is so complex. If only a few of us are going, are we actually going to be able to catch them? Nikki, should
Yeah,
we
we
ask
should
Jenny
have
for
someone
help?
like watching the exits.
Momo's right. But Jenny and the others need to focus on keeping order at the
Yeah, they
Ripple
can keep
estate
order at the
and
exits.
preventing everyone from panicking.
Maybe we can ask Raggy and our leader
Oh,
for
true.
help.
Yeah, that too.
Right now, they're the only ones who know the truth about Julie
Yeah.
faking her death. Maybe they'll lend us a hand.
Great. They're both very
Plus,
skilled.
we're gonna see Raggy.
If we work together,
more.
I'm positive we can corner the thief. Leora, let's meet at the Ripple wine cellar.
Yeah. Are we going straight there, or I think we're gonna see Raggy first? That is a cute picture. But how did they do the mountain view? Oh, okay, mountain view that way. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing Raggy. Nope, we're going right to the Ripple wine cellar. Okay. Oh, that's another exit on the side. What? Okay. What? There's... Oh. Oh, it's because for some reason I thought the whole thing on the map was the building itself, but yeah, I forgot the courtyard. That's the courtyard, okay. Aggie and Leader? I don't actually remember who Leader is, or
The
no.
moment is finally
Wait,
here.
why are we turned? I hate that it hasn't fixed us.
Don't worry, Leora. Gordon just reinforced my buttons for me, so I'm feeling super strong. With one punch, I'll make that thief's seams burst wide open.
How's everyone doing? Have all the staff inside of the Ripple wine cellar been evacuated to safety?
Yes, it's already been cleared out. They said they saw a PC escape through
Gonna
the
be
side
lurking.
door of the
Keep
Ripple
my
wine
eyes
cellar.
open.
The
Alright.
layout of that production track is very complex, so we must be extra careful.
No time to waste. Leave the pursuit of the Threadstar remnants to me.
Yay! Dungeon time!
Nikki, I'm coming with you.
Oh?
You shouldn't face Threadstar's evil alone.
I'm in too.
Then I'll stay here and guard.
Okay, yeah.
If that brat tries to make a break for it, they'll
Oh,
get
okay, I
a face full
remember
of
who it is.
fist.
Quest related. I'm back. Okay, so I guess we have two that'll be coming in with us. I don't know how the quest is gonna do that, but dungeon time, dungeon time. Ooh, just that picture looks cool. How is this dungeon gonna go? Oh, the music. And I'm a completionist, so I'm gonna be searching around for any other little secrets. That okay, a book sound. Okay, it just was weirdly combined. Feels like you could interact with that. Does that sound like this is music that they might have used before, or at least it's very similar to others? Fully wait. Wait. Thank you. Not anything all that much, and they don't even have a like counter for stuff. Hit when the top ones don't break. Thank you. They don't have a counter for dues or stars, which dungeons normally do. I don't know if they'll actually be hiding anything. I'm still gonna be watching this at least. Oh, and the they also put so much good detail into these dungeons as well. Not even hiding like books first. For event ones before they at least do it's like they include much collectibles. Okay. Time for the fun task. Momo didn't appear. Oh well. Jump off. Oh.
So it's been you all along. Colleen, this time you won't get away.
Oh. Okay, well there's the including the PCs with us. Looking over here by technically you could use up here the shortcut. Again, like exploring. Like under there would be such a good place to like head a star or such. Right. It's a nice star. That was up here. Got a wall. There's a wall. Okay. Darn. That would have been such a cool place to go before that tree and take pictures. Like. Holy. Oh. Water rose is it gonna go back? Yeah, okay, yeah, the water goes up and down. Okay, so item we need 9. Really just something I'm watching bubble. Looks like we'll need anything over there. We'll even have to get you hit my face! I wonder what would make the water move so much. That's a lot of up and down. For a ton of water. Same. The barrels. Yeah. And then hello. No, don't spin. My blings. Okay. Ah, no. And of course I don't actually get Zelda at the beginning. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you hit my face again. Stop spinning. I already got the blings. No, okay. I can deal with the water rising and falling in here. It doesn't like it. There's a wall there. That's bad. Ooh, it is the water really. What can you tell? Momo's struggling though. If Momo's following us, I feel like that we can go in the water that deep now. Though. Than a gliding. hiding. I don't know if they put dues in the event ones at least. Just like a special. They really aren't hiding anything. I want my collectible. Okay, so even the one stuck in the rough. Oh, it's even longer than that. The 4. Ooh. Love the... Ooh, waterfall! Oh, and he was smashing the screen. Ooh, that's cool. Rips. Oh, and you're supposed to glide. Okay. That has a few blings on us. Into the water again. Yeah, the fairy outfit didn't look fully there. Other gliding outfits would have probably been better. Ooh. Ah. And the
Colleen,
prickling.
you've got nowhere left to run.
Tell us where the fabric is, or do you want to taste my fist again?
Finally, we've got you. Your Threadstar goons have been so cruel to the PCs. Now it's time for you to pay.
Spill it. How did you poison everyone? And how did you steal the suitcase?
I still don't know if this is confirmation enough that it's Cooley and there could be someone else hidden in here, but...
The entire time the suitcase had been stolen, you were with Tommy and Pommy.
That is true.
Right. Spill it. How'd you pull it off?
Nikki, we've been tricked. Those rascals actually dared to come after us, and they even injured Julie.
Huh?
What?
Julie is still alive. No way.
Huh?
But the suitcase thief is here, so
I
who's
just called her
going to attack Madame
Nightshade.
Julie?
I think that might be...
You've got accomplices, don't you? You're not the only Threadstar
Yeah,
remnants
I mean, that
hiding
makes
throughout the
sense.
Ripple Estate.
Gotta be multiple.
Please don't panic. Madame Julie's only injured. Let's get back to the village.
Yeah.
As for you and your accomplice,
Is this...
neither of you are getting away.
Oh, and jumps.
Stitching, stitching, endless stitching. Ugh, if only I'd already perfected the immortal fabric.
Immortal fabric? What a crazy idea. I like it, but I don't think I'll be needing it. This little wound won't leave a single stitch mark.
Julie,
This net is driving me crazy. Leave me alone.
Madame Julie, are you alright?
Do not worry, my dear. If you ask where I was hurting the most, I would have to say not being able to use the strongest detergent for a while was truly heartbreaking.
You always make it sound so easy. What exactly happened? Who did this?
I'd have to say I was pretty lucky, if it weren't for my friend over there.
Oh.
Her again. Madame Julie, are you saying that she attacked you?
That's definitely not what she's saying. She's saying she helped.
She saved my life, dear.
Earlier, a swarm of Esslings suddenly appeared in the village. Julie said they were after her. She told our leader to protect the others, then drove the S-lings away.
Oh.
Then, there was some sudden commotion that shook the windows open. I quickly floated over and saw Julie injured, with this PC lying beside her.
Even I
So
couldn't
she
see exactly
full on
what
protected
happened.
her.
Luckily, she was fast and agile. She suddenly darted out from nowhere and pushed me out of the way. Thank you very much, my dear friend.
She actually saved Madame Julie. We never even got the chance to speak with her properly.
But then why
is
has
she
she
really?
attacked Benny
And
every
what is she
time?
trying to
Now I'm
do?
even more unsure of Benny.
Gordon, is she badly hurt? Can you fix her?
Of course, thanks to Julie's Florigel cloth, but
Oh. Yeah, with how she already has so many patches.
Nikki, I think she wants to say something.
Chase them!
Oh.
Hello. What do you mean? Who are you chasing? Don't worry, take your time. You're safe here.
Leah.
Leah? Leora, could it be that she suddenly leapt at you because she sensed Leah's presence?
Oh, yeah.
But how would she even know Leah? Could it be? Small flower braids in rose.
The dreaming child with secrets glows.
Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Leah.
She seems calmer now. I'll try playing this lullaby on the violin. Hopefully, she can rest peacefully in the music and dream without any pain.
Yay. You are you? Yes. Violin kind. Okay, I just. Oh, very done. Okay. Where are you? Okay.
She's so much calmer. That's wonderful. Nikki, she's sleeping soundly. Gordon can start examining and repairing her now.
this is just unbelievable. Even I never thought something like this could happen.
What is it? Did you discover something?
This patchy PC. This is utterly mad. I'm still checking, but... Yes, every single piece of fabric on her body comes from the body of a different PC.
Yeah, with all the patches and all the different colors, I was kind of wondering.
That's just like the Thread Star costumes!
Because also, if you look at purple, the more eccentric different colors definitely been new. Everyone else who's had patches has had the more natural colors. But how bright these all are, it's like, ha 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 ha.
Leora has a patch from Leah, so she has Leah's memories. With all of those patches,
No wonder
PC
her. She seems so crazy because she's dealing with so many different people's feelings and emotions.
She must always be dreaming noisy,
Yeah.
chaotic dreams,
Yeah.
pulled in all directions by countless voices. Sometimes she might suddenly forget who she is, or why she even came here.
Yeah.
no wonder she sometimes seems like a completely different PC. The reason she often talks to herself and struggles to connect with others is that her mind is confused and lost. But why would she do this? Or was she made this way by someone else?
I feel like she had to have been made this way.
This is so bizarre. I'm afraid we won't figure it out until she wakes up.
And the attack. Only she might have seen the attacker.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of the attack, that pocket watch she's wearing seems broken. It's stuck at 11:18. Could that be the time of the attack?
I mean, you've seen it before, or you would have known if it was broken before.
That watch stopped long ago. I took it apart while checking.
Here to
It's
check.
full of dust, and the gears are all stuck together.
Then why would she still wear it?
There must be something important to someone.
Why, indeed. I'll try removing all her patches so there'll be fewer voices inside her. Then you can talk to her original self without all the noise.
Oh,
This will be such an exciting experiment.
but also the patches are kind of important to be whole. It's just also all the chaotic thoughts, but it's a little left of yourself. That's gonna be interesting. Is what I instantly think. Who knows, though. And where are we going? Way down here. Okay. Looks like Barrel House. Over by the thing. Good John. Yep. I was smart. What are you? What have I done? Oh, okay. Nah, leave me alone! Nah. Maybe while we're visiting my family, we've got to see if we can
When we
borrow
found
one
out
of my
Madame
dad's
Julie
solutions
faked her
for
death and finally caught the suitcase
getting rid
thief,
of gnats.
I thought we'd have this case all wrapped up. I didn't expect another PC would try to assassinate Madame Julie. Luckily, that mysterious Patchy PC was there.
This just seems like a
Yeah.
review.
Even though we still don't know who she really is or why she's doing all this, we definitely owe her our thanks.
Yeah.
To be honest, with everything going on, I'm feeling pretty confused right now. Detective Nikki, do you have any new ideas?
So far, we've solved the missing journal case and uncovered the truth behind the scraps of cloth in the suitcase. Madame Julie and Leora worked together to fake her death. But so many cases remain unsolved.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's still the poisoned.
We never managed to catch who poisoned the Dawn's first light detergent. But now the evidence might be pointing to Colleen being the culprit.
Is it just that Cooley knows how to control S-Lings, or has a partner that knows how to deal with S-Lings? 'Cause of course, Julie was attacked by S-Lings.
She's the owner of the detergent bar, right? Hasn't she been researching the detergent industry
That is, yeah. Yeah.
She probably figured out the secret formula for Super Duper Palmed a while ago with all that digging.
Oh yeah, you would have needed to understand the...
And since she knows more about detergents than most PCs, this poisoning method wouldn't be hard
Yeah,
for her.
you would have known how to poison it.
And there's more.
Yeah, things
We tracked the suitcase and ended up at Colleen, but she didn't actually steal
Yeah.
the suitcase. The real thief is probably an accomplice of hers who's still hiding in the shadows.
Yep.
Look at her, with that top hat and bow tie. I thought she was just a cold but decent PC. Turns out she's a major troublemaker.
Luckily, with Gordon's reagent and help from Leora and Raggy, we managed to trap her. Otherwise, she would have run off with the suitcase into the abandoned district.
Yeah.
Why is she so desperate to move the fabric inside? What's her goal?
Yeah.
And there's more. If it weren't for Madame Julie and Leora stepping in, we would have never known that all of this connects back to the Thread Star from hundreds of years ago.
Using PCs to... It's too cruel. I can barely say it out loud. Such a heartless company.
Even though the Kingdom Guard's Operation Starstrike was a huge success, Thread Star somehow rose again. Not only cruel, but also cunning. They're preparing the Golden Vision. Maybe it's connected to Madame Julie's assassination. At least we caught Colleen, found out she's part of Thread Star's remnants, and know she definitely has an accomplice. They're the ones who attacked Madame Julie. She needed help to pull off the suitcase theft. Her alibi back then was
That was
just
such a long
trick.
pause.
We underestimated her.
Ugh, one PC did the poisoning, the other one stole the suitcase, and they
Yeah.
worked together so smoothly. They almost fooled us.
And I'm starting to think Benny.
Detective Nikki, who do you think stole the suitcase?
Based on our findings, Tommy was held up by Colleen, and Benny was unconscious. Neither had time to
Yeah,
steal it.
Technically, could be Benny.
Leora is Madame Julie's friend. She wouldn't steal it. And Mr. Leon had hallucinations near the scene and had multiple eyewitnesses confirm his innocence.
Yeah.
So no suspects there either.
But Colleen didn't have any time either. That only
I thought-
leaves the Patchy PC, right? But she was the one who saved Madame Julie.
I'm a bit confused now. We must have missed some key
Yeah.
information. It seems like the Patchy PC's identity and motive might be the key to all this. Let's hope the truth comes out when she finally wakes up.
Hmm. Ooh.
Wonder how the Patchy PC's doing. Nikki, let's head to Prosperville to check on her and Madame Julie.
That updated, and then why does my phone keep wanting to? Oh, because of that, isn't it? Oh, because then I have to flip it. Oh, so there's other things for me to clear. I'll worry about that on my own time. I have that unlocked. Back to see. Doop.
So that was you?
I just told the guards what's happening. Threadstar's gaining momentum, but I was careless.
Leora and that Patchy PC lady, what are you trying to say?
Hello, Kingdom Guards. I'm
Oh?
Scarlet the Seeker, former Kingdom Guard reporting in.
Oh.
Miss Scarlet was a member of the Kingdom Guards. She's the one who uncovered Threadstar's plot, leading to Operation Starstrike.
Ah. But also no wonder someone would want to confuse her and make her seem crazy.
Also, she's Leah's mother.
Oh.
What? What are you talking about?
Let me explain. I discovered Threadstar's conspiracy all because of Leah.
Oh yeah, because of course you'd want to find what happened to your child.
Leah was my daughter, a lovely girl. Unfortunately, she was sick and left me too soon. I always kept her little clothes by my bed, pretending she never left.
Oh.
I missed her dearly. Then one day, her clothes disappeared. A tiny PC appeared in their place. She turned to me and called me Mama.
Oh.
I thought this PC was a blessing from the gods, so I called her Leah. I cared for her fabric, we played, and I sang Leah's favorite song, Small flower braids in rows, the dreaming child with secrets glows.
And I'm introducing the pocket watches from even before.
Ah, happy days. I always slept with a smile on my face. Until she vanished too.
Oh.
Gone without a trace, like she never existed. I looked everywhere, but never found her.
And of
So I
course,
started investigating all the cases of missing PCs, hoping to find a clue. That's when I noticed the Red Star.
yep.
The Kingdom Guards took it seriously, and Operation Star Strike succeeded. Red Star was seemingly gone, but
Seemingly, yeah.
I still wasn't able to find my dear Leah. No matter where I looked, I never saw her again. Later, I left the guards and died alone, still searching for my baby girl. I was then reborn as a PC. This broken pocket watch stopped exactly at the time Leah left. I wear it always. I swore on it. Whether whole or broken, whether it takes a day or 100 years, I will find my Leah. After a while, I began sewing pieces of the victim PCs onto myself, piecing together their memories to find the truth. I've followed those memories ever since.
The Red Star kidnapped Leah and turned her into... That's why you were so emotional seeing Leora. You were sensing Leah.
Yes, those memories confused my mind, but I will never forget Leah's presence. Leah, my little Leah.
Oh.
I miss you so much.
Wind blows soft on the ridge, sending our sorrows off the bridge. Leah knows your voice.
I know. I followed Benny here because I suspected that over the decades, he's been helping Threadstar pick kidnapping targets.
Ah, yep. I felt like something was off with Benny.
Wait, so you think Benny is a member of Threadstar? That's why you attacked him?
Attack? I did chase him, but I didn't succeed.
Oh.
How come?
What a liar. Benny wasn't at the fermentation zone his first day at the estate. I found him there, but that was early on the second morning.
Ah, yep.
Wait, that's the day after the first poisoning case. A whole entire day after Benny claimed he was attacked.
Yep.
His
I was
first day
feeling that.
hiding in the estate, I couldn't follow him inside. The next day, I followed him to the fermentation zone, trying to catch him. I was distracted by a noise, probably one of his accomplices.
Julie.
He escaped, and I wasn't able to attack him.
The so-called attack was just a setup. I understand now. We need to catch Benny quickly.
Yep.
Don't worry. Gordon asked Jenny to keep him locked up. Both he
Ah.
and Colleen have already been detained.
He's been detained, yay.
Unfortunately, the PC who attacked Julie used some forbidden power to strike from a distance. I didn't see them, so I can't be sure if it
That
was
might
Benny.
be a third. Might. We don't know for sure.
That's okay. You get some rest. I'll take it from here. I'm heading back to Ripple Estate to have a talk with them.
Yee. Let's solve this. But good to have full idea of what happened. Oh, I'm guessing this one. That seems better. I can hear what my husband's listening to again. Yep, I was right. Ha ha ha.
Benny and Colleen are held in 2 nearby knock-knock cells.
Knock-knock
It also
cells.
looks like the others found these shredded fabrics on Colleen, but she won't explain why she stole the suitcase.
Oh.
As for Benny, I have yet to see him. I heard he's insisting on his innocence and begging to leave the abandoned district.
Suspecting an old friend must feel awful. Leora, if you ever need to talk, I'll be here for you.
Yeah.
It's okay, Miss Nikki. After hearing about Miss Scarlet's investigation, I had some doubts about Benny. After all, if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have started renting costumes from Threadstar.
Yeah, that is a true point too.
Huh? Didn't you start to suspect him when Threadstar got into trouble?
Threadstar was popular then, and their custom stage costumes were in high demand.
True.
Benny was a perfectionist and wanted me to rent a magical costume to boost my influence. It wasn't that strange to me. So just like I never told Juliet about these things, I never told Benny I was investigating Threadstar either. But I never expected to run into him here.
Yeah.
Right when we were tracking down Threadstar's remnants.
Yep.
Returning to the abandoned district after a long time and running into so many accidents, it's hard not to be suspicious.
True.
Indeed. I've been afraid to face him because I'm worried I might get a bad answer.
Yeah. Let us handle it.
Leora, were you close to Benny in the past?
Close? Yes, I suppose. As my agent, even though he was treated differently because of his facial scar, he always did his best to shield me from unwanted gatherings and fought for me to have more opportunities. I appreciated him.
But also, how would he have become a PC then?
Benny said the scar was an old injury. Did he get it back then?
No, it was even earlier. He was born from a torn piece of clothing.
So PC helping. But I guess that makes sense too. Still for them to have,
The owner of the clothing was a struggling actor who had an accident.
Oh.
It happened during a very dangerous performance. Both he and the costume were left with a permanent scar, and his dreams shattered.
Oh.
When I met Benny, he never really spoke about it, but kept washing himself and tidying the house, as if trying to repair every broken piece of his life.
Okay. That makes more sense.
The pain from that accident, just like that scar, never faded from Benny's heart.
Yeah. And of course the scar's a reminder.
Maybe because of this, he was a perfectionist and very strict with me.
Yeah.
Demanding I be a perfect star in everything I did.
Oh.
But he also cared for me a lot, like an older brother, ironing out every crease in my costume and making sure to tidy up my messy dressing table. At every performance, he stood backstage, applauded me, and gave me a bouquet of flowers. He wanted the spotlight on me even more than I did, as if the light could also heal his scars.
I feel like that could have been another reason besides that, but yeah, I can see that too.
Sorry for rambling. The most important thing to do now is to figure out what they're hiding.
Yeah. As I think
And
it's the
start by
same time.
questioning him. If what I know about him isn't entirely based on lies, then he's not someone who's good at keeping secrets.
All right, leave it to me. Momo, let's go ask Benny some questions.
Yeah. Here.
You again? Detectives. Is it my turn to be treated like a suspect now?
Of course. Oh yeah, but I can see how that scar looks older than those other patched up one. Yeah. Time to start questioning. Interrogation.
This is just a routine inquiry in the investigation, Benny. If you're truly
Yep, and
innocent,
back
I
to
recommend that you
mouse not moving.
cooperate fully and answer my questions seriously. Where were you when we were chasing Colleen in the Ripple wine cellar? Were you her accomplice in stealing the suitcase? If you have nothing to hide, why were you in such a hurry to pack and escape?
Why are you asking so many questions at once, Nikki? You're not making it easy.
I had no idea you were chasing Colleen. How would I even know where I was at the time? As for stealing the suitcase, wasn't that after I was knocked out? I was hit by that jittery, patchy PC as soon as I arrived. How could I have had time to steal anything?
We have proof against that one, though.
If it weren't for Colleen and Pommy finding me, I'd be dead. You wouldn't even have the chance to suspect me here. Don't waste time on me. Go after that patchy PC. If she hadn't been chasing me around all day, I wouldn't have been in such a rush to leave. I'm sick of the endless threats. of a career that never goes smoothly. I want to go home.
I do want
Is
to
that a crime?
discuss this one with Momo.
Still trying to throw dirt on Miss Scarlet. You rotten
Huh?
bag.
If she hadn't been chasing me around all day, I wouldn't have been in such a rush to leave.
That doesn't say anything about
If it weren't for Colleen and as for stealing the suitcase, wasn't that after I was knocked out? I was...
Nikki, based on our earlier reasoning, Benny didn't have
Yeah, I
time to
thought
commit
so.
the crime. Now, maybe that.
As for stealing the
Thanks for shut up,
suitcase,
the one.
wasn't that after I was knocked out?
Let's see.
I was hit by that jittery, patchy PC as soon as I arrived. How could I have had time to steal anything?
I guess I can do this too. I think it'd be. Yeah, the patchy PCs.
Why are you showing me this? Sure, I'm not successful in my career, but I don't... As for stealing the suitcase,
Was
wasn't
that
that
not
after
it?
I was knocked out? I was hit by that
Oh,
jittery,
Quirky
patchy
Garden.
PC as soon as I
Description of the
arrived.
patchy.
How could I have had time to steal anything?
Scarlet's. Oh, it's Scarlet's the patchy, isn't it? Okay, never mind. But this one. They just organized it weird, not in the order.
I'm afraid that what you don't know is that we've already spoken with that patchy PC you mentioned.
What? That's impossible. That thing can't even form a complete sentence. How could you possibly...
Miss Scarlet has finally regained her senses. She's not some evil PC like you tried to frame her as. In fact, it's the opposite. You're the suspect, and that's why she's been chasing you all along. According to her testimony, your alibi doesn't hold up. In truth, all that evidence was a lie you and Colleen came up with, wasn't it? If I deduced correctly, your arrival time in the abandoned district is accurate. Wendy can confirm that much, so you couldn't have faked it. But everything after that? Completely fabricated. The day you arrived, you went straight to the Ripple Estate to meet up with Colleen and set your plan to steal the suitcase.
Colleen poisoned the detergent, and you stole the suitcase. She poisoned herself so she wouldn't be a suspect for the suitcase theft.
Exactly. After stealing it, you left the estate and met with Colleen in the fermentation zone. She always said she had a habit of doing her research at night.
Yeah.
But once you left the estate grounds, Miss Scarlet spotted you again. Thanks to Colleen's help, you managed to escape. After that, the two of you chose to stage a fake attack scene to frame Miss Scarlet.
Yeah.
That way, everyone at the estate would be on guard against her. She couldn't keep following you in the estate, and you had your unconscious all day alibi.
Yeah.
Now I get it. Even though Colleen and Pommy found you together the day before, the only one who claimed to have seen you unconscious there was Colleen herself.
Oh, yeah. True.
In reality, you never went to the fermentation zone that first day. Colleen brought Pommy to find you on purpose, making her testimony seem credible.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's quite a clever conclusion. But sorry, I'm just a failed talent scout. I don't get all the twists of this case, and I'm not interested in your detective games. I have no idea why that lunatic PC suddenly started spouting all this. The only thing I know is that she kept chasing and attacking me, and caused me a lot of trouble. If you insist on believing that maniac and refuse to believe me, well then, I've got nothing more to say. Suit yourselves.
What do we do, Nikki? He still won't confess. If he keeps insisting Miss Scarlet is lying,
Yeah.
we can't really prove otherwise.
I would rather believe Ms. Scarlet's testimony, but with both sides telling a different story, we can't use this as evidence to convince Benny.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Colleen again. If we can prove she gave Benny false
True.
testimony, we can completely shatter their lies.
More investigation.
So now you've sent a human in this little yellow furbo. I'm not in the mood to talk.
Investigation. Oh, interrogation. That's what I
Colleen,
meant.
refusing to talk won't help. Since you had the guts to steal Madame Julie's suitcase, you should have been prepared for the truth to eventually reveal itself. Since things have progressed this far, you might as well cooperate and tell us your reasoning for stealing the suitcase. You're so gentle with the birds, So why stay loyal to a cruel organization like Threadstar?
True.
Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing me so fiercely that I got scared and hid for my own safety, that's all. I didn't steal anything.
Got red-handed, searched, and still spouting nonsense?
Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. Little birds, Threadstar. I don't know a thing about them.
Yeah, we have no proof of that.
I've heard the name Julie, though. Some kind of sovereign of sexy. She delayed her trip. What does that have to do with me?
Huh? How can you be acting so calm? Who even is this Coolene?
I've
Sounds
heard
like
the
it's the
name
first
Julie,
one.
though. Some little... Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing...
Got red-handed?
Yeah.
Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing me so fiercely that I got scared and hid for my own safety, that's all. I didn't steal anything.
Durance got smart business enough. Oh yeah, the fabric scraps found on her. True. I think we're gonna do this one. Make most of
Those scraps were found in
Yep.
your possession. Still going to deny it?
it.
Just some cloth scraps. I use them to test detergents. What? Is there a rule against bringing your own scraps to Ripple Estate?
It's because they're identical to the.
If they were really just scraps for testing detergent, why did you keep carrying them while running away?
True.
Even when you were cornered, you still wouldn't let them go.
I'm a professional detergent bar owner. I have my reasons.
Yeah, we can't use that one.
Besides, you suddenly chased me. I didn't have to
Stretch, stretch, can you stretch like me?
Out to the side.
Stretch, stretch,
That's it,
stretch,
stretch.
can you stretch like me?
Out to the front.
Stretch, 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 can you stretch like me? I'm a stretchy, 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 stretchy friend.
Okay.
If you can't prove where these scraps came from, stop wasting my time.
Now I guess we can't prove that, I think.
Nikki, we have to prove the fabric on her
True.
matches the fabric in Madame Julie's suitcase.
If you
We
can't
ha- we
prove
can
where these scraps
definitely-
came from,
We have a
stop
scrap.
wasting my time.
Colleen, does this piece look familiar? We found it near Madame Julie's suitcase at Golden Fields. The one you didn't manage to take. If we compare this piece with the scraps we found on you, it will prove they're the same fabric. Or do you need to see a lab report before you'll admit it?
I actually left a piece behind.
Looks like you just admitted to being the suitcase thief. Now, one more question.
Yep.
Benny was your accomplice, wasn't he? His so-called coma was just your cover. He was never attacked at all, was he?
And what does it matter if I am the suitcase thief? Give it up. I'll never tell you anything else. As for Benny, I'd never seen him before I came here, and I'd never bother faking evidence for him. That total neat freak. I can't even be bothered to talk to him, let alone go out of my way to help him.
People have seen you talk to him, though, I think.
She's so arrogant. My claws are itching.
Maybe not.
That total neat freak.
Thanks for the follow.
I can't even be bothered to talk to him, let alone go out of my
Albert.
way to help him.
I don't have the full name.
Hello.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so Albert Ramirez? I think I'm saying that right. Thank you. This one will
As
say
for
this
Benny,
one.
I'd never seen him before I came here, and I'd never bother faking evidence for him.
She still claims she doesn't know who Benny is.
Yeah,
Nikki,
this one.
is there any way we can prove that the two of them have crossed paths before?
Yeah, we gotta prove that they've crossed
As for
paths.
Benny, I'd
don't
never seen him
instantly
before I came
remember.
here, and I'd never bother faking evidence for him.
Skill. That's just the rival times. I don't think they were rival this time. Yeah, you really want that welcome sign, I'm sure. Welcome emote. I don't think this is. Yeah, this is Benny. Of Benny's journal. Does his own journal say? Read your mind, yep. He met the contact at the station. Did they end up arriving there at the same time? It might be his journal. I don't think it'd be that. Actually, read this one. 2 days before. Afternoon 2 days before, but what about Benny? Oh, is Benny not listed here? Because Tommy, Leon, Yara, and Colleen. Is he on the same day? Oh, the days are blocked out. I think I want to use his journal page, though. I try this one first. It is, haha!
Benny's notes say he often visits the Nightshade Lounge.
Oh.
The very one you own, Colleen.
True.
He even pays monthly tabs.
I forgot to think about that, yeah.
A hands-on bar owner that goes as far as to personally test detergents and even carries around test fabric scraps just in case. And yet you claim to never have met someone who's obviously a regular customer of theirs. What a liar.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that part.
That fool. Of all the things, how could he drop this page? Stupid. Utterly stupid.
It's over, Colleen. No denying it now. You and Benny were a team, poisoning the Dawn's first light detergent just to steal that suitcase. Why? What is this golden vision? Why kidnap so many PCs? Why target Madame Julie? Don't you think enough PCs died already? Colleen, it's not too late. Tell us the truth, and we can stop more PCs from being lost.
Yeah.
Fine, I do know Benny. But just like you said, it's nothing more than a bar owner and a regular. I'd never risk faking evidence for a customer. And even if he came fairly often, I never liked that man. What a pretentious fool.
What do we do, Nikki? This is the most stubborn PC I've ever seen. She's still not telling us anything.
If she refuses to talk, we have no way to keep investigating. Momo, we need to find a flaw in her collaboration with Benny. Maybe we can start from here.
Oh yeah, the details from the videos now.
I've got it! Colleen, could you please describe the state you found Benny in for us? If you are both telling the truth about what happened, both of your stories should match perfectly, right?
Didn't I already explain when I brought that PC back? Oh, you know I hate repeating myself.
I don't just want the broad story, I need the details. For example, what was the weather like that day? What scent of detergent did the fermentation zone smell like? And what condition was Benny in? Come on, Colleen. Answer these few questions and I won't bother you anymore.
Fine. That early morning. Actually, the very morning of the dawn's first light chaos. I went to check the fermentation zone and saw a buttonfoot and a white glove coming from the wooden barrel house.
We already know that one's a lie.
The weather was just normal. The air carried the scent of aroma lily, which gave me a headache. As for Benny, I thought he was just a worker resting, so I didn't pay much attention. I had no idea it was him.
Then the next day, you brought Pommy with you, and he was still there. Pommy checked, and that's when you realized it was Benny, knocked out from the attack?
Correct. But you already know that, don't you? The morning after the poisoning incident, the weather was fine, and the air smelled of flight fruit. He was lying in the exact same spot, still unconscious. Just one blow to the back of the head, and he's out that long. How pathetic. Now, is that enough? Don't bother me anymore.
We already know that's wrong. Where do you want it? Okay, back to talking about Benny. Gotta get Benny's.
Come on, is this ever going to end? I want to go home, you hear me? Home!
Yep, we hear you.
Benny, we have one final question. If you can answer it honestly, then maybe you can go home sooner. Please describe your experience of being attacked and knocked out, and when Colleen and Pommy found you. What was the weather like that day? What scent of detergent did the fermentation zone smell like? What condition were you in?
Questions. Why so many questions? I already told you. I arrived that very morning when the dawn's first light incident happened.
Okay, that one's the same.
It was still dark when I reached the estate. I got lost for a while before I found the fermentation zone, and then ran into that sneaky PC.
Maybe.
As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like wool fruit.
Right,
I was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions. Then suddenly she attacked me and knocked me out. When I woke up, Pommy and the others had already taken me back to the estate. That's all I know.
Okay, so
As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like...
Sounds guilty to me, Detective Nikki. What do you think?
It might be this
As
one.
for the weather, it was pitch... It was still dark when I...
Still bad-mouthing Miss Scarlet. Oh, I just wanna scratch him.
I'm
It was
thinking
still
it's
dark
this
when...
one.
As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably... It was still dark. Questions.
I
Why
think this
so
is
many
right, but
questions?
still.
So rude. Ugh. Calm down.
Yeah, okay.
As for the weather,
gotta
it
be
was
this
pitch
one.
dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The
Who's
scent? Probably something like wool fruit. I
Uh,
was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions.
but that was fine, so that's fine. Aroma lily. But then it was right. So I think the scent is wrong. First scene, and he woke up after, so the scent hadn't have been there yet. Scent's different.
Is that all true? Because that's not at all what Colleen said. Take a closer look. Her account of the first time she saw you doesn't match yours at all.
Yeah.
What? It should match. I was just lying there unconscious and...
You noticed too, right? She said the fermentation zone smelled of aroma lily, but you said wool fruit. If I didn't know any better, I'd say one of you wasn't there.
I just got it wrong. It was a mistake.
Benny, don't you think it's a bit too late to change your story and say the scent was aroma lily? Aroma lily's smell is so distinct.
That is true.
No one would believe your side of the story now. fermentation zone always starts releasing the scent of that day's ingredients after
Oh,
3
yeah.
a.m. But you and Colleen described completely different smells. If you're not lying, then how do you
So
explain
even if it was
that?
still dark, you would have had the right smell.
No, I just made a mistake. I didn't. No, I never smelled anything. You pressured me into saying
I don't think
something.
it'd be that one.
Wait, I remember. I remember now. It wasn't past 3 a.m. when I arrived. I got to the abandoned district by 2 a.m., so I wasn't lost that long.
I think his schedule would say otherwise, but we'll see.
I wandered a bit after that, of course, but not for long. Then I saw that crazy PC's pocket watch. 2:30.
We know that one's definitely wrong.
And he's still trying to frame Miss Scarlet. Nikki, we need to figure something out. His story's gotta have holes.
I wandered a bit after. Exactly. I just forgot before, but now I clearly remember. There was no scent being pumped out at that time. Don't try to trick me.
He's backtracking. We can't let him off the hook.
Exactly.
Almost like
Wait,
this
I
one.
remember. I remembered.
He's backtracking.
Wait, I remember.
I think
I
it's gotta be
wandered
this
a
one,
bit.
right?
And he's still trying to frame Miss Scarlet.
I
Yeah.
wandered a bit after that, of course, but not for long. Then I saw that crazy PC's pocket watch. It read
Okay, it's
2:30.
Do that one. It went to be arrival time. Oh yeah, Scarlet's account for pursuing. Early hours. That one's possible. Oh, that even says broken. Ah, and red. Okay, it's gotta be this one with the time.
You made a huge mistake, Benny. You keep trying to frame Ms. Scarlet, but you don't know her story, or the spirit and the sheer willpower behind her pursuit. That pocket watch was broken from the start. It's forever stuck at 11:18, the time Miss Scarlet lost her daughter.
Broken? Always broken? Lost her daughter. No, I don't understand.
Her daughter was murdered by Threadstar. You couldn't have seen 2:30 on that watch. So you're lying. Benny, I suggest you confess. It's over, Benny. Time to admit you lied.
We already know your background. You're both Threadstar's villains, sent to the abandoned district to carry out the Golden Vision, right?
This is your last chance to redeem yourself. Tell us why you stole the suitcase.
Why did you
and why you tried to kill Madame Julie. And stop working for Threadstar.
Come clean and we'll go easy on you. If you're honest, you'll get a lighter sentence.
True.
No. Prison? Impossible. I have no idea what you're talking about. What Threadstar? What about killing Julie? I don't know anything. As for the scent in the pocket watch, who knows? Maybe I just misread it.
You're just the type who won't cry until death's staring you right in the face.
What evidence do you have that proves I work for Threadstar? Show me. How can you verify that I helped Colleen steal the suitcase? You caught her, right? You should find the suitcase and the cloth on her. If so, then lock her up.
You're ruthless. Your ally doesn't matter to you at all?
Why should I care about what happens to her? I just want to go home already. I don't want to stay in this place for another moment. Go away, detective. Without solid evidence, don't expect to hear another word from me.
Nikki, looks like they're both refusing to cooperate. We should figure out our next move.
Watching Panther on Tuesday. Quieter, but every time a word plays by they run outside. The birds, yeah. Oh, it's not actually confused. I'll do one more over here. Kind of like the jump.
These two are hard to deal with. They're starting to crack, but they still won't confess.
Yeah.
Don't lose hope, Momo. At least we know they're partners now. Benny's so-called attack probably aligns with my theory. It's just a story they made up.
Yeah.
Threadstar must have sent a few members to the abandoned district to carry out the Golden Vision.
But what exactly is the Golden Vision? And why would they want to hurt Madame Julie so badly? What should we do now, Detective Nikki? Their lips are totally zipped. Not even a hint. How are we supposed to piece the story together when we have no clues at all?
Yep.
Hold on. Like I've said before, no matter how perfect a crime seems, if you look closely enough, cracks will always show. Bad seeds only grow bad fruit. I doubt that we're going to get any more information from Colleen. She would rather confess to stealing the suitcase and accept being punished than tell us what really happened.
Yeah.
Colleen is a pretty tough cookie, you know that? I mean, even if I pulled out my razor-sharp claws, I don't think she would be fazed in the slightest. She's just that tough.
I look over at Discord for a second, and Cast's Discord name has been switched to Scale number 2 according to Sakura. I gotta... I don't know. I'm kind of glad I got that. Can't wait to see what their response is. I don't know if both of them are in my Discord server, but I do have my PC open. There's Sakura. And there's Cass. Okay, so they both should have access to joining my VC if they really wanted. Okay, there's a message. Okay, but it's not that.
Huh?
I know! Yeah, they haven't seen the message yet, me asking why. I don't know why Sakura thinks I could be a number 2. But Cass could be a number 2 scale. I don't know how me and Cass are alike at all, but that's silly. Okay.
But there might still be a chance with Benny. He's desperately denying it, and he insists there isn't any evidence.
Yeah.
But if we find solid proof, we might crack him.
That is true. Oh, okay. Wait, I'll get actual water. That bottle's almost empty. I'll finish this bottle then.
Unfortunately, the assassination attempt on Madame Julie has no witnesses, and it's hard to find clues from the Esslings. That route probably won't work.
Should we start with the missing suitcase case?
We did just hit 2 hours. I was hoping to finish the quest if I can, but oh, ping. Oh, Sakura keeps accidentally calling Cast Scal. How do we sound the same? Apparently we sound similar. Well, let's find a good place to pause on the quest, but I'd like to finish the quest if possible.
Yeah. If we can prove that Benny stole the suitcase during all of the detergent poisoning chaos, he won't be able to deny it. And if we can prove Benny's a member of Threadstar, identifying his motive, he probably won't have much of an argument.
That is also true.
Makes sense. Detective Nikki, where do you think would be the very best place to start looking for evidence? Your trusty assistant Momo is here and ready to go whenever you need me. Just point me in the right direction and I'll get on it right away.
Yeah, now the question is just where to look.
Whether it's Threadstar or Benny, the PCs in the abandoned district might not be familiar with them. We'll probably find clues asking guests from Sichia. How about we start by talking to...
Leora knows a good amount about Benny.
Leora. Since Benny was once Cersei's agent, she must know Benny's past better than nearly anyone else around.
Yeah, we do need time, so...
Alright, let's get going. With Nikki on the case, we've got this.
Okay. Is Leora still there? I thought she disappeared. Okay, she probably went up higher, it looks like. Or no, she went down. But it's pointing up. Okay, well. Barrel home. She was just chilling here, but went further investigating. But technically we could pause here. I wish we could get more of the quest done though. I see Bings. Bings. I don't know if that's a good way of... There's also still a way to get this scarf. It's also ready to be picked up. Okay. I think they close at 7? I think we have a while. But also you probably want dinner before that. But we still haven't unlocked you. Yeah, we still have to have this soiree, so it looks like there's still a good amount of the quest. This says to complete the quest. That looks like it could be like a party. But it doesn't give us any hint on how long the quest is. Not you, I wanted quest menu. Yeah, it doesn't give us any hint on how much longer the quest has. Besides, probably a lot. I'd like to try and get this like questioning thing out of the way at least, because if there's still soiree stuff, I'm gonna try doing some of this questioning, and then we'll end after. We can get as much questioning as we can then.
But I don't know which of the seeds will bloom. Who will be the sorceress to get through the storm? There's only one seed for a life.
I don't know what she's talking to herself about.
That's from As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom, right? It feels so different from what Madame Julie recited.
Oh.
That line only appeared in the premiere. I rewrote it later on. Benny really liked it. Back then, I always liked to oppose things he liked on purpose. After all, he could be pretty harsh.
Fair.
When I first arrived in Sichia, I felt like a bird finally flying far away. But Benny said little birds are light. Sometimes it's not that they flew far, but that the wind blew them away.
Wow. That was pretty mean.
That is true.
He's always been stubborn. How is the interrogation going?
We managed to expose Benny and Cooline's lies, and even piece together how they teamed up. It's too bad. Without concrete evidence, they just keep denying everything. Leora, do you recall there being any connection between Benny and Threadstar?
He liked their costumes.
Back then, I was so focused on researching performance costumes that I distanced myself from almost everyone. After becoming a PC, I never saw him again.
Yeah.
However, back when Mr. Leon was still human, he often rented costumes from him. I even saw the two of them discussing the details backstage before my last performance.
Oh.
And Mr. Leon has always lived in Sichia. As a victim,
Mr.
he
Leon
must remember the news when
question.
Threadstar was taken down.
Makes sense. Knowing him, he'd definitely jump at the chance to be interviewed and go on and on about how he was the victim.
That is true.
Thank you, Leora. Sorry to trouble you with these questions.
It's okay. I've asked myself over and over, if Benny is a criminal, I won't let him off. Otherwise, how could I face the strict lessons he taught me?
True.
When I was helping prepare for the Ripple Estate soiree stage, I heard that Mr. Leon was planning to rehearse near Barrow Grove today. You might see him over there.
Okay.
Nikki, what should we do next?
Mr. Leon.
If that's the case, why don't we go directly to Mr. Leon? He was at the scene of the theft, and he might be able to remember some details that were overlooked.
Then let's wait for him near the Barrel Grove.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Well, this is Barrel Grove, but 2 things down here. Okay. Oh, one's up there. Okay, but Barrel Grove has to go there.
Oh, this world is even sadder than the drapes of the backwater theater.
Of course.
Mr. Leon, sorry to bother you. Did you see Benny before or after the poisoning that day?
Yeah.
Benny? No, I didn't see him. Why? Do you think he was the one who stole the suitcase?
We already know not, but yeah.
He doesn't honestly
Oh,
think
wait, no, yeah.
that a few scraps of cloth will cover that broken face of his and hide his shameful past, does he?
You seem to know Benny's past well.
Of course. It all starts with my own glorious yet lonely past.
Yep, but now we can get more information on Benny.
A boy more fragile than an unfinished
He's
script.
gonna tell his story
He
like...
arrived in Sichia. His dreams were even bigger than the city.
He is definitely a performer.
Even though he had already become a piece of living art, that era of foolishness trailed behind his shadow.
Oh.
On snowy nights, his monologues put the basement's hairband slugs to sleep. The applause that should have followed, lost along their way. Until one day, a kind gentleman gave him a gift, powerful enough to shake the world, whispering, "Wear it, wear it."
Someone told him to wear something?
He knew everything has a price. Nightmares, pain, reminding him of their existence. He went back to perform the fool's submission again and again, in hopes to awakening this ignorant era.
Huh.
But he fell, forever
I
left
know.
upon the platform leading to his dreams.
Could that man be from Threadstar? Ugh. So they used everyone's dreams and it cost your life.
Yeah.
But, what does this have to do with Benny?
Dear audience, don't be like those who know nothing of art, ready to tear away fate's every secret. Intermission time! Shall we have a little preview of Act 2? Look at you, such furious faces. Surely you've seen through the gods' twisted little trick. Such pitiful jealousy. Too afraid to let the true starlight fall upon me.
Oh. Well, there's something.
Sending that evil messenger, Benny, with fake generosity and kindness, politely selling costumes to me.
Ah, so Benny was selling
all
their costumes.
secretly marked with the price of downfall.
I mean, Benny was Cersei's only agent.
Yeah.
I never suspected that he could possibly be one of the culprits behind selling all those stage costumes. This is truly shocking. And now it's clear. He really is connected to Threadstar.
There's our connection.
This is exactly the evidence we're looking for.
Yep.
Mr. Leon, thank you for your help. I never expected that you too were hurt
Feces
by
is a weird
Threadstar.
name. But when
I
they're
never
made
got to
a
perform the
piece of
solo
fabric.
show.
It's fine, it's fine. Every step on stage I make now
Are
is rehearsal.
pieces.
All in preparation
Yeah.
for the full submission.
It could make more sense in Chinese, because of course, this is made by a Chinese company. So when
Just
the words are
wait and
translated,
see.
might
The
be a
boy
bit
who fell on
weirder.
the platform will be back, carrying all the scripts rejected to expose this fake world.
Nikki, can we finally take down Benny now? Let's expose Threadstar's whole scheme and reveal
Yeah.
the truth behind everything they've been hiding.
Let's
This
expose them.
suggests a link between Benny and Threadstar, but we'll
Yeah,
still
we
need
do need
solid
solid
proof
proof.
that he's the one who stole the suitcase if we want to expose his secrets.
But no one suspected Benny when we investigated the suitcase theft case before.
We still need to talk to
Miss
Tommy, but-
Nikki, there were plenty of audience members obediently seated under the stage that day. Why not go ask them?
Oh.
You mean... Oh, right! We questioned Squeaky and Belford, but we got caught up with running around. We haven't even
Oh.
interviewed Leora yet. Maybe she'll link Benny to stealing the suitcase.
Then what are we waiting for? Come on, let's find Leora and ask her.
So Liara.
The wind is picking
It's
up.
not that who you just talk to him, but
Momo,
words
be
just going
careful.
all around.
Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
not worried
Momo.
at all.
Dum, dum, dum. Liara. How did he just get
I
here?
was here. And then...
Leora, are you
Thought they were
recalling what
saying
happened
PC.
the day the suitcase was stolen?
Yeah, player character, yeah.
Miss Nikki, yes. While you were all busy with the questioning, I just stood by doing nothing. I felt so ashamed. I thought that if I could recall some overlooked details, maybe I could help.
She works smart.
That's fine. In fact, we were thinking the same thing. We came to hear more about that day in detail.
Of course. As always, the first to receive the Dawn's first light that morning were the on-duty staff, so they would be able to quickly return to their posts.
Oh, yeah.
After I applied it and was about to head back, I noticed some staff were already showing symptoms. I had a bad feeling, so I ran here, hoping to meet Gordon. When I arrived, I saw Squeaky pressing juice there. She's usually really energetic, but at that moment she seemed unusually
Oh, yeah, that's the one that
agitated.
knew that Liara was there.
If you say so, it really sounds like she must have already been hallucinating back then.
Yeah.
She was talking about flying fruits, runaway bags, all sorts of impossible things.
True.
At the same time, I saw Belford approaching. He carried a bunch of detergents, but was already unsteady.
That's how...
Sounds like Belford was about to hallucinate too.
I wanted to help him, but I quickly started to feel dizzy myself, stumbling and bumping into him.
Oh.
Lots of detergent spilled. The smell was strong.
Oh.
Oh, this must be the fragrant fireworks Belford told us about. What then?
And I started hallucinating too. I can only remember some fragments. A yellow bullcat with 2 blue-purple horns, wearing a blue-purple jewel on his neck.
Huh.
Well, I thought the bullcat might charge. While dodging it, I bumped into a sack, and I think I may have cracked it.
Cracking a sack?
Do you think that Bulkhead could be Belford? I remember his yellow hat having 2 blue-purple patterns.
Oh, yeah.
Just a thought.
That's a possibility. Then suddenly I heard a loud shout ring out. You'd rather have perfect weeds than accept the Barasant I bring! Something like that.
That has to be Mr. Leon. I think your version of this line is better than his original.
That was him. I was startled then. I saw the bullcat run away, felt danger was coming, and left quickly.
It looks to me like both you and Squeaky were scared off by Mr. Leon's shout.
When I came to my senses, I was at a remote water spot, soaked through, and there was no one nearby.
So that's what happened. We met the other witnesses Leora mentioned to us, but I can't shake the feeling that something is off.
Yeah.
There should have been one more PC there. The thief. They couldn't have disappeared without a trace.
No one was really watching. I don't think the hole in the ceiling would have been big enough.
But what exactly feels wrong?
That is true.
Don't rush things, Miss Nikki.
We never
Maybe
noticed
we can
the
simulate
spill.
an interrogation. Treat me like a suspect. Find any inconsistencies in my story.
True.
Maybe the truth is hiding in plain sight.
Great idea.
Interrogation.
We should get started.
It's smart to do it like this.
Ready, Miss Nikki? Look.
Yeah.
Leora, could you please describe again what happened nearby that day? Especially the part where you saw Squeaky and Belford.
Not a problem. When I arrived here, Squeaky seemed already caught up in hallucinations, pressing juice with wild agitation.
I don't know if we heard much about her pressing juice.
That info matches Squeaky's
Yeah,
testimony.
okay. It does.
Not a problem. Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to help, but felt dizzy and accidentally bumped into
the
him,
meowing, there was a cat
spilling the
next to me.
detergent.
That's what Belford told us earlier. Is there anything that doesn't line up with the scene?
Belford was... After that, I fully slipped into hallucinations and fought with an imaginary bullcat. Well, I think that was a mistaken vision of Belford.
It could have been.
That seems to match Belford's testimony.
Okay.
After that...
Last one.
Later, I was startled by Mr. Leon's passionate performance. With Belford pacing around nervously, we both left the place.
That matches with Mr. Leon's testimony. I don't see any issues.
Huh.
Later, after that, I fully slipped into
That seems to match Belford's testimony.
After that, Belford was on the
That's what Belford told us earlier. Is there anything that
has to be this
Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to help, but felt dizzy
Yeah, I don't
and
know about the
accidentally bumped
spilling.
into him. Spilling
You forgot there were
detergent.
cats. Oh yeah, we have the neatly arranged detergents. Be you. No, it would be that. I think it has to be the detergents. What? This could be. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're the one that described her. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that matches perfectly, but what doesn't match is these.
Got it. Leora testified that she bumped into Belford and accidentally spilled detergent all over the place. Since both of the hallucinating PCs left after that happened, there's no
Yeah.
way they could have neatly arranged the detergents found in the corner.
And we never saw any sign of broken detergents, but that could have just been a... Who knows?
But last time
But
we
other details-
investigated here, we saw lots of organized detergent
Yeah.
bottles near where they bumped into each other.
Someone stood the bottles back up, and that PC who did so is very likely the culprit. Miss Nikki, please let me examine these bottles. This one's scent.
Yep.
It's Benny.
Why do you think it's Benny?
I'm not sure you remember, but I mentioned when Benny was my agent, he was incredibly
He does keep things
attentive,
very clean, so he
helping
can have
me
a strong
organize
scent on him
clothes,
from...
even tidy my dressing table. Scripts I carelessly left lying around would be stacked neatly.
Oh yeah, and they were
Any
made
makeup
neatly.
I may have spilled on my desk would be arranged just like
Ah.
these detergent bottles. I should mention, this detergent scent is the one Benny usually uses.
We often see Benny washing his hands. It seems he always carries detergent with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, although this fragrance he usually uses is quite common and very mild. When placed alongside these other nearly scentless detergent bottles here,
True, yeah.
you can still figure out the difference between them. Moreover, only this bottle has been slightly used,
yeah.
and the bottle's cap has an extra seal ring inside of it. That's Benny's signature.
Ah. There's
If
a
Benny
perfume
stole
here.
the suitcase, after doing the dirty work of lockpicking, he'd want detergent to clean his hands.
Sure.
I now suspect that the big sack I accidentally bumped into, after being startled by Mr. Leon's performance while I was hallucinating, was actually Benny.
Yeah, that can make sense. And then hearing a crack after hitting a sack?
Benny was washing his hands while he was also startled by Mr. Leon, bumped into you, and dropped this detergent?
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Exactly.
That's definitely possible, but so far,
So he could have taken
it's
one
just
of the other
speculation
bottles
based on
and
Benny's
left his
habits.
behind.
It's hard to prove.
Exactly. And since this detergent is so common, Benny could easily blame another PC for leaving it behind.
And that's too many signatures of his, though.
I think we'll need to dig a little deeper. This interrogation simulation has been really helpful to us, Leora. If you can keep assisting us while we clear things up, we would really appreciate it.
We've definitely got some
It
good
would be my
hints, though.
pleasure.
Oh, we gotta view her again.
Ready, Miss Nikki?
What are we?
If this bottle of detergent with a different scent really was dropped by Benny... When Benny was looking for the detergent that he had dropped, he tidied up the spilled bottles by force of habit.
Yeah.
But if he had the time and energy
Oh, and
to
that's
do
where you
that,
never saw them spilled.
how could he have not taken the detergent he actually
Headbands.
dropped?
Yeah, that is true.
Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm thinking he probably switched some.
Let me think about it. I've been trying really hard.
He
Indeed.
didn't say anything about it,
I
though.
think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you
that
think?
too.
Nikki, think quickly. All the spilled detergent here has to come from just one source.
I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
Something there's that? See. Something different? Don't think it's that. Oh, maybe this. No. If you actually click on the emotes, it tells you what channel it's from. So most of them are from Dash Ducks. let's talk about smells. I'll try this one first.
This might not be related to what we're discussing now.
Okay.
Well, I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
Nikki, think quickly. All the spilled detergent here has to come.
I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
You're just dead. The acting difference? I wonder about that. I doubt that. I mean, we have multiple. I think I might. Wait, is this the one? I think that's the one. That's Mr. Leon. I'll give you that one. And there, yeah. Why did Grand Thievery somewhere else? Don't think it's that one. I think I'm gonna try this.
This might not be related. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think this would say anything. So we did both of those. Benny's journal, maybe? No.
This might not be related. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the... Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes.
Let me think about it.
Indeed.
I don't think it's
in
that
his
one,
case,
though.
I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
Little butt shake. Let's see. Was the scent different? It was. You said the scent was otherworldly. I think this has to be it then, actually. Yeah, because there's actually a scent. Otherwise, there
I remember
wouldn't have been.
Belford mentioned that the only detergent he's been transporting recently is the super duper palmed detergent.
True. Yeah.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Okay, there
it
we go.
matches the characteristics of these detergents.
Yeah, yeah. Gosh. All the ducks.
I see. Since the bottles all look alike, and the scent difference is minimal, it doesn't surprise me that he grabbed the wrong detergent in a hurry.
Oh yeah, yeah. Switch the bottle. They look similar.
Even if Benny did grab the super duper palmed detergent by mistake, he probably realized it a long time ago.
Yeah.
If he's already thrown away that bottle, we can't investigate further.
Maybe we can find supporting evidence from other testimonies.
Yeah.
Have other witnesses seen anyone with a distinctive appearance in their hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big tear.
I think you
Besides
might.
Leora, there's Belford, Squeaky, and Mr. Leon. Nikki, did any of them report seeing anything?
Have other witnesses seen any...
I don't think Mom was gonna see
Let
anything.
me think.
Okay, yeah, definitely this one.
Have
Did
other
anyone else
witnesses
see anything
seen anyone
weird?
with a
I think it's gonna be this
distinctive
one, 'cause
appearance in
someone
their
else saw her.
hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big tear.
I think we're gonna do that one.
There doesn't seem to be any description.
Only have one hint left.
Have other witnesses seen anyone with a distinctive appearance in their hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big tear.
Okay, let's see. I mean, you talk definitely about the bag's sprouted arms and legs, and floating upside down. Please be it. Okay. Just grab a dash
Squeaky
just
said
like
she
it.
saw a
Be
big
the
sack
ducks
split open after being
Slippy.
scared by another noisy sack. Maybe
Yeah,
what
there's
she
some fun
actually
ducks in
saw
there.
was Benny, who got a big shock from Mr. Leon.
Yeah.
That's definitely possible. Looks like I'm not the only one who saw a hallucination resembling Benny.
Oh yeah, true.
So the truth has been right in front of us all along.
Because he was upside down the
We
whole
just
time,
didn't
but someone
see
saw
it.
it upright first.
Great! Now we have both the detergent he dropped and the descriptions mentioned in everyone's testimony. Nikki, can we go interrogate Benny now?
I'm still a bit worried. Will these ambiguous pieces of evidence really make him confess?
Yeah, that's true.
I also feel something's missing. From what I understand of Benny, the more stressful the situation, the more eloquent he gets.
We've seen that behavior
Yeah.
before. Even with a mountain of evidence, he just keeps arguing. Hey, could this be a trait of a
Stop
showbiz
asking!
manager?
I already gave you my solution. I'm trying to finish all the questioning people first.
Huh, you could say that. In the ruthless entertainment world, it was a skill he really took pride in.
Fair, fair.
Given his personality, when faced with this evidence, he'll probably claim he was poisoned and ran to the scene, but he'll firmly deny touching
This
the
quest
suitcase.
does run really long though, for some reason.
I can picture that. Looks like we need solid proof to show he did actually come into contact with Madame Julie's suitcase. Leora, please help me one more time. Just one last interrogation.
Okay. One more interrogation. And we'll probably end after this interrogation.
Ready, Miss Nikki? We'll start when you are.
We don't take too long.
I think the key is right here. How can we prove that Benny made contact with Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yeah, that's true.
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
Oh, there's dirt and scratch marks. It was hay from before, but that's different.
Benny definitely washed his hands with the super duper pumped detergent he grabbed by mistake, but this detergent doesn't have any distinctive scent.
But with how she cleans her suitcase.
Besides the scent, what kind of flaw could super duper palmed possibly cause?
That might be it.
I remember the effect of super duper.
Besides the scent, what kind of flaw
here.
could super duper palmed possibly
I
cause?
think I'm gonna go and present that. Yep.
Alan once told us that Super Duper Palmed can amplify the effects of other types of detergent. So powerful that the estate won't even sell it to any outsiders.
That's especially true when it's combined with One Breath Bliss and One Wash Fresh detergents. Turns out, this detergent can create so many effects. Maybe that's the key to spotting the flaw.
Keep it up, Detective Nikki. We're just one step away from the truth. I can...
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
Only he could have left.
Right. Nikki, did you see anything that might be suspicious on the suitcase?
I guess we're doing
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
There's a suitcase. But
Madame Julie's suitcase is covered in dirt and scuff marks.
why would only he have been able to make them?
If Madame Julie saw it, she'd be upset
True.
for sure. But she carefully picked the fabric for this suitcase. It
Oh,
shouldn't be
yeah.
this fragile.
So that's it. Madame Julie's suitcase has always been maintained with One Wash
Ah,
Fresh.
oh
and
yeah,
that detergent
yeah.
is deeply soaked into the fabric.
Yep. And then this other detergent would have affected that.
That's why Gordon could make a special tracking reagent to help us find the suitcase.
Yeah.
But when One Wash Fresh is mixed with Super Duper Palmed,
Yep.
it becomes a detergent with cleaning power that's too strong. The marks on the suitcase aren't from wear, but damage caused by washing.
Yep.
Oh. During the theft, the suitcase was covered in dirt, and he washed it with the detergent he had on hand.
Yeah.
But the two detergents combined, damaging the fabric.
Exactly. It's probably because he realized the fabric was getting damaged that Benny didn't dare keep cleaning.
True.
Otherwise, with his obsession for cleanliness, he wouldn't have tolerated so much dirt still on the suitcase.
True, true.
Leora, could you help think this through? With this evidence, is there any way he could still deny it?
True.
Considering Super Duper Palmed is not officially sold outside the estate, this evidence is quite conclusive.
Yeah.
If he were desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would try to claim the marks were there before the theft?
We can't let him get away with that excuse. Nikki, think fast. How can
We have
prove
pictures of him from before.
If he were desperate enough to fight back,
One of these is the
maybe
picture.
he would try to claim the marks were there before the theft?
Yeah, I think there.
This is it. This is the photo Palmy took when the choo-choo train delivered Madame Julie's suitcase. Look, the suitcase looks perfect here.
Yep.
Those obvious wear marks must have appeared after this photo was taken. Miss Nikki! No, Detective Nikki. You did it.
So
That one
this is
they're
what
going great.
really happened that day. While everyone was hallucinating, Benny snuck onto the scene. No one knew that a new guest had arrived at that time, except for Colleen.
Yeah.
After stealing the suitcase, Benny washed his hands out of habit, using the detergent he'd brought. Then, Mr. Leon shouted his lines, startling all the PCs.
True.
Leora knocked over Benny's detergent bottle. When he went to pick it up, he couldn't help but organize the scattered bottles.
Yeah. He's still hearing the
wrong
bubble.
detergent, the super duper palmed, the one that Belford was responsible for transporting.
Yeah.
Then he left with the wrong detergent and the suitcase. The estate was chaotic during those few days, so no one saw the detergent bottles lined up in the corner.
Except us.
Later, because the suitcase was so dirty, he tried cleaning it, but didn't expect the reaction between Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh already soaked into the fabric would wear the material down.
Yeah.
Bad seeds only grow bad fruit. Eventually, he left behind a flaw.
Why did he choose this path? He cares deeply about his wounds, yet he joined Threadstar, tearing apart his own kind.
Yeah, that is true.
Leora, we still don't know how deeply Benny's involved. Let's talk to him first, before we make a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although he definitely helped steal the suitcase, we haven't found any other clear sign
Yeah,
of
that is
wrongdoing.
true. He's just sold costumes and stole the suitcase.
The ledger isn't his, and the golden vision notes aren't with him either.
Yeah.
He already served a century in prison and got hit by his own accomplice.
True.
Before we jump to conclusions and decide whether he's truly a bad PC or not, we need to gather all the facts,
Yeah.
piece everything together, and see the full story for ourselves.
Prison? I guess I didn't know everything about him.
Oh.
Actually...
This Bandit that Haley is coming over soon and he started wagging his tail? Because he just told Bandit.
It's fine, Mr. Momo. Thanks for helping uncover the truth. If Benny really is a key member of Threadstar and tried to harm Madame Julie, I'll personally bring him to justice. Even if he's got his reasons, or if he introduced Threadstar to me, even without meaning to, I want to hear it from him directly.
Yeah.
Right. Before we find Benny, let's take this suitcase to Alan's for an inspection.
Oh yeah, true.
With a professional detergent expert's report proving that two
Oh,
detergents
yeah.
made these marks, our interrogation will be stronger.
That is smart.
Alright, let's go. With Nikki and Momo on the case, and Leora helping out too, there's no way we can fail. We're definitely going to catch him.
And I think that actually makes the pause a bit better. So that I'm not going right into the confronting Benny, but we have a little something in between before we actually confront Benny. I think this is a pretty okay to place to pause. I know between streams at least, I definitely want to finish all of the stuff with the fragrant stuff. The cellar. So I'll definitely do all those on my own. I'd like to finish the quest on stream. Not you. But again, oh, you're permanent. Okay. But the rewards only have 15 days. So within these next couple days, I'd like to finish the quest on stream. 15 days I think will be enough time. But yeah, that's my plan. Oh yeah, that'll give me that quest clear. I'll also get that quest clear too. That's still going, that's still going, okay. Oh yeah, and I haven't been paying attention. Well, we got that picture. I think one of these I could take. Oh yeah, I need to do that picture. And this other one is... yeah, that one will have to wait. And those ones are quests. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we got everything for now then. Since we should probably be finishing up stream. Okay, I think I'll leave it on that screen as I go see if there's someone I want to raid. I never expected this quest to be so long though. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Dick love ye. We are planning on stopping at Walmart first before we come over, so you know. This month Luna is still playing Elden Ring. I've never rated them before. They're playing Fortnite. Pink Peony is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure doing an affiliate push. Oh yeah, and drop off frozen food. Oh, I know they have some connection with the Nikki team, but they are doing a, just barely starting a Peak collab. And their name is Panic Duck. But I found them because of them doing Nikki. And it sounds like they have some connection to the Nikki team. Or might be part of the Nikki team. I think that could be a good one. And then there'd also be peak drops if those for those who are interested. So I think we're gonna read Panic Duck. Yeah, and they also are low on views, which feels weird to me. They seem like such a good creator. It says skincare and then peak collabs, so it looks like they might be doing skincare stuff first. So I'm not sure exactly what they're doing at the moment, but they have the game already up, just not in the game. So I think they're starting with skincare things. Okay, yep, that's definitely what they're doing. Okay. Yee. And they got some cute skincare stuff. Okay. Yeah. I'll be sending you guys over to Panic Duck. Yee. Thanks everyone for coming by or just stopping by. And I hope everyone has a good day or good night or evening, at least for us. But yeah, I think that's it for us. Right. Bye bye. I'm sending you guys over.
Now, gotta do that, and then I'm gonna do this side. Gotta do my... Oh my gosh, we're already doing a raid. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the raid. Scalania Diamond. Hello. 1 second here. I look kind of crazy, but that's like today's a no judgment day. Okay, judgment-free day. Let me shout you out here. How was your stream? What were you doing? Scalania. ADHD elf that enjoys. Oh, Infinity Nikki! I love Infinity Nikki. What are you doing, Infinity Nikki, today? I haven't even finished the story. It's so. The story for this season is so long. I'm gonna be honest. If I have to do another investigation, I might lose it. I already did the 3 investigations with Leora. I don't know if I can keep doing it. Like, I'm so serious. But how is Infinity Nikki? One sec, let me get an earbud in. Let me think. What one do I want to use? Let's use, ooh. Trying to do the quest, it takes forever. No, literally, right? It takes actually forever.